Hey, Tom, he said the video was pretty good. He liked it.
Right
He just
on.
sent a note. Uh, I don't want to get in a conversation with him. He's going to disturb me. Um, Web is current. Web is social. Blogs are places where conversations happen. Blogs are places where you post information and other people come in and comment on that. And then you can
Interactivity.
comment back to them. It's interactive, it's social.
Yeah.
Okay? The other thing is that the blog is, or that the internet is moving to be much more localized. That is, information matters based on its context or where it's taken place. Information right here, right now. Um, there are some really cool, wonderful technologies that you really need to learn about that are free. These things are all free. It's like manna from heaven. All it takes is you sitting down and trying to figure out which ones apply to you, and then making some decisions and tiptoeing in and trying it out. You're going to hear about Twitter from Dan. I really started using Twitter seriously about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, and from like 200 followers to about over 850 people now following in like 2 months. That's people interested in what I'm interested in what I have to offer, so they follow. But whatever you're doing, there are people, there are businesses in North Bay that are making money every day selling stuff to friends or fans that encounter them on their Facebook page or that encounter them through e-newsletters, through all manner of sharing photos, sharing ideas, sharing stories. And you can too. This thing is just getting started, believe me. So it's social, it's local, and it's current. It's what's happening now, not what happened last month when you built your website. Nobody really cares about that. No matter how much you like how pretty it is, they don't care about how pretty it is. People don't care what your clothing looks like. I mean, they won't go out with you if you're dressed trashy like I am tonight. That's why I'm here in South River, town of 1,000, sitting at my computer at night. Uh, but behind that, behind the clothing, behind the dress up of the website, is free access to um, technology, free access to posting your message. And incidentally, Tom, we did a Natalie and I, Natalie out in Newfoundland and myself, we were on a Skype call today, much like this phone call, with doing some screen sharing with 20 people from across northern Ontario, as far away, Thunder Bay, way west of Thunder Bay, people who fly airplanes to Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, throughout Ontario and down in near Toronto. People all over learning how to use this platform. All the things that I've taught, all the things that I could get people excited about. If you're in the restaurant business, you must be on TripAdvisor. If you're in the hotel business, you must be on TripAdvisor. If you're in a bar or restaurant, you must be on TripAdvisor. But the most powerful way for everybody to create content is with a blog. So WordPress, the quintessential blogging platform, get out there and use it.
Are there any questions right now? Anything, Chris?
How are you doing what you're doing right now? Talk with your brothers on the screen.
He's wondering how we're doing what we're doing right now. This is just one of
Okay.
the options.
I use Google for Gmail. It's called Gmail. Google for email. Gmail. With Gmail comes the capacity to send and receive email. Useful tool. But it's also got instant. It's got chat applications and video applications. So Rod, my brother Rod, sees that I'm on Gmail right now, and he's sending me messages because I left my camera open. I'm saying, hey, I'm available. Tom called me through that same platform and used the video chat. But since I'm video chatting with Tom, my brother Rod is sending an email message to me to tell me what's going on. This is free technology. All you need is what do you need? You need to be a person. And you go to gmail.com and you sign up for a free address, and you've got instant access to video conferencing for free to anybody in the world who uses Gmail for email. You can do the same thing with another tool called Skype, and there are a few others, but this one works pretty darn well.
Any other questions, folks? Nothing
Oh,
about
come
blogs?
on.
No,
Oh,
I
come
know.
on.
There's no hands.
Listen, I stayed in town for all of this.
He's got to drive 30 minutes to get to his house now. Yeah.
I'm going to show you something really cool. Tom, can you flash me like the V for victory sign?
What? Peace
This
sign?
is, yeah, peace sign, just like that. That was really good. So one of the things that I love to do is I just took a picture of Tom flashing me the V sign. I took a picture actually of my computer screen. And what I'm going to do right now is send you that picture. So if you click on that link, you'll see what my computer screen looks like. And actually, it's going to have an ad because I didn't take out, I sort of didn't do the direct URL.
Yeah.
Can you click on that link and show it?
Yeah, I did. I'm doing it now. I can't scroll. Oh, yeah. Whoa. So what am I showing?
So you're showing, that's a tool called GrabUp, where I just basically copied my screen and then pasted it to the internet so that I could show it to you. And then I sent you the link to that image. So you're looking at this is my Gmail account. On the right-hand side is a chat. Those are all my contacts. And then you can see my name has a green camera next to it. Kate has a green camera next to it. Fog Lounge has a little speech bubble because I'm talking to you. And then Rod Lucier is down there, and you can see the text chat that we've been doing. So I've been sending him a little text message as we work here.
Right on.
Well, while that worked, I'm going to give me a second here to pull up an image to share with you. Any other questions?
Nothing that I can see right now. No.
I like this. I like this image.
Sorry, I got one.
Just a simple question. How expensive is the headset that he's using?
How expensive is your headset?
The headset's expensive.
But you don't need it.
Uh,
I'm not using one.
No, you don't. You don't need it.
No.
If you could pull that screen up, my headset. Listen, if you're buying a headset and you really want to deal with audio, there's only one kind of headset to buy. It's by a company called Plantronics. It's about $100. It's made for well, it's the high-end gaming kind of headset, but it's really clean. Has a really nice sound. You see that image?
Yeah, what is it? It's the same image. It's your screen.
No. Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Try that one.
Yes. Perfect. It's up.
Okay, what this image sort of demonstrates for you just the importance and when most people had websites, they really couldn't get access to this ability to embed these things that are all floating around that big W for WordPress. These are all things that you can put onto the website by yourself without anybody training you or giving you any extra, you can put documents, you could put video, you could put maps, you could put audio, you could put PowerPoint slideshows. You can put all this stuff into that website, which is why I really recommend that people consider doing that. And since that works so well, interesting, we can't do screen shares, but I can show you some slides, some PowerPoint slides in this kind of backhanded way.
Yeah.
Just a second, let me take a minute here for this to come in.
So I want to ask you really quick while you're doing that, in terms of musicians, a lot of the things I hear from musicians or filmmakers is, if I can't post a song, or I can't post a video of us doing this, practicing, or if I can't post a video, I don't have a new show out yet. One of the tougher things to convince people of is, I want to know about the intermediate steps there as well. That's the current me knowing the artist, what you're struggling with while you're trying to get this out. How many rewrites you've had, and it's hard to convince people that that's interesting to fans, to real fans.
Okay, there's different kind of people you can reach on the internet, basically. Okay, you can go trying to get found. You can go try and get found, and you play a game of trying to use the keywords and trying to get search ranking and try and get discovered. Okay, that's not the best way to win the game.